He's going to be interesting. The angle. Ooh. Why is this not working, bro? What's cooking? Good looking. Subpar chest day. That's what's cooking today. Not feeling it today. Say that much. Not feeling it. So we'll do a quick workout. I'm out of here. Oh my god, you're such a negative Nancy. What? Yeah, so we're gonna do a quick workout. Better not be getting sick. Like a weird thing in my throat. Oh, fuck that dude. Well, I'm planning on gaming today. Around 5. I'll build my PC right now. We go pro Apex. Shit, you never built a PC before. Don't break it. I don't know why. You can definitely do this without your brother. I don't know why you think you can't do it. It's very simple. YouTube is helpful. There's like some really good YouTube ones that are like 20 minutes long and you just do what it says. The bonding experience, how do I say? Yeah, it's expensive Legos. Very expensive Legos. Wow. I guess the sketchiest part, I think, is putting the CPU into the motherboard. You have to be careful with all the little pins. But other than that, that's a good. So I think I am going to build a new PC for this 5070 that I'm going to get next month. Because why not? Yeah. So I think I'm going to get the same CPU that you got. And then I have a 7 series Ryzen with the AM4 chip, but yours is the AM5. So I think I'm going to do that one, the 5070, new motherboard. I already have one M2 drive, but I will take out the M2 drive of my other computer that has all the games and shit on it, and I will put that into the new computer. And then the old computer will just be essentially a dedicated streaming PC / Plex server. Because right now my Plex server runs through my laptop. That's sketch. Yeah, they're tiny. Did yours come? So when I got my CPU initially, it came with its own cooler and fan. I was like, I'm not using this. Server for LOM, yeah. What do I do? And then yeah. Then I'll have. I mean, I built the PC I have now. I built in 2019, so I bought most of the parts November, December 2018, and then I built it. And then I sat on all the parts until I moved into this house in April of 2019, and I built it. Started gaming, so you know it's 6 years old now. Time for a new one. 1080 shit's holding up. No, the 1080 is just a workhorse. It doesn't die. Okay, upper B, start. We did push-ups. Let's do some incline chest presses. I feel like going light today. I feel like just doing 135. I don't want to go up to fucking 195 today. That doesn't sound like a great idea. When have you ever gone heavy? Hey, fuck you, Lou. Look, man, 195 for reps is not where I used to be on this, okay? But that's a lot of weight for that's like more than most people's max on incline. I don't want to fucking hear it, Lou. I know. Luke coming in firing off back shots. He's like, oh yeah? Take this. Flat. Like, thanks, Lou. Oh. Oh. Sheffield? What is Sheffield? Oh, there it is. Normal set. 135. 15. RPE was pretty weak though. Definitely like a 7. Could have definitely done 3 more reps. 195 is like 315 on Smith. What is Sheffield? I don't know what any of this is. Oh. Powerlifting. I'm gonna do 155. How about that? Need to win worlds, and its whole goal is to break current records. Fuck, what was that? I heard something. I heard a ruckus. fuck fell? This? And they do it. Tina's husband programs a few. Oh shit. Oh shit. That tornado. Can you describe the ruckus? You knew the line. You knew the line. Can you describe the ruckus? I'm back here. Things are out of order. I'm breaking skulls. I feel weird. What the fuck? My app says I got 4.5 hours of sleep. Rough, dude. I don't even think, like, I couldn't even fall asleep if I tried. I think I finally fell asleep around 3 a.m. Don't drink a Monster. Don't drink a quarter, the rest of the Monster that you have left. I had like a quarter of a white Monster left last night when I left work at, I don't know, 7. Don't do that. So that was easily like, I don't know, 75 milligrams of caffeine that just zooted me until I'll stick with that. Yeah, the only caffeine I've been taking, which I took a pre-workout this morning, so I was like, which maybe that's probably what's doing it. My pre-workout right now. Little sleep and caffeine makes you feel funny. Makes you feel funny. Oh, yeah. I liked it too. I've never even heard of that feature. So big gold star to you for covering that usage. Oh, is this critique, dog? Oh yeah. Got buffalo sauce all over my face. Nice. Very nice. Big fan of the buffalo sauce. I feel like I should increase weight. think I'm gonna get hurt. I'm definitely not doing these fucking insane 90-pound dips like last time. I'm gonna break my goddamn humerus. You guys remember that? Egg burritos with buffalo sauce? What the? They just busted all over? Hell yeah. Bit into it. It was like, you know the sound. You know the waifu sound? Can't even do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. There it is. Nope, fucked it up. I hit it the one time. The one time! 155 again? 155 is a good weight, right, Lou? I don't know why I'm yelling. You can hear me just fine. He's gonna be like, no, pussy. You've been doing 195, dipshit. You just lowered the weight 20%. For an 8th grader, sure. God damn it. Shit. This motherfucker. 175? How about 175? Well, you love me then, Lou? Win 225. I don't know. When the Angels win the pennant. Dad, when are we going to be a family again? How about when the Angels win the pennant? This man has I have no shoulder. I don't even have a half shoulder. I have half of the amount of shoulders. This one is probably 75% good. This one is 0% good. Goose eggs, baby. I don't incline press because shoulder. Actually, I was incline pressing instead of regular press because regular pressing was hurting my shoulder, actually. And somehow this wasn't a year ago. %0 good, just like my Tinder rating. Dude, no one uses Tinder anymore. Unless they're just trying to bang. And it's all full of bots. Shit, you're fucking 10 years late for Tinder, bro. Tinder is so fucking 2014. It's Grindr now, baby. Grindr's still hot, dude. Never used any dating app. No, the closest I've used to a dating app was fucking MySpace. Time to goon! Alright, boys. It's gooning time. I'm trying to feel it in my chest. Leave it here. We'll do one more set. Already got 5,600 pounds of volume on this. 6K minimum bench volume. Dr. Mike says don't do hammer curls. I didn't watch the video. I just saw the clickbait fucking thumbnail. What am I supposed to do instead of hammer curls? I feel like they're not like helping my arm width. Maybe they are. I don't know. That's a weird thing to say. Because that's the only way you're getting your brachialis. Which, mine's kind of sad. But it is kind of strong. I do lift a lot of weight with them. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know what that man wants. I don't know what that man wants anymore. Ooh. The worst. The fall. I would need to go watch his reasoning, but I also don't really care. Yeah. Well, you know. I mean, if it gives me thick dick, just meaty cock biceps like Ari has, then I'll do them. So, Dr. Mike is full of shit. He also says you can just drink alcohol and be fine. He's like, if you have a couple alcoholic drinks a day, I'm like, whoa, bro. A week, sure. If you're going out once a week and you have a couple drinks, I think you're fine. But he's talking about fucking dude. Did you see the clip? It was wild. He's like, look, does alcohol affect your gains? He's like, if you're having like 1 or 2 alcoholic beverages a day, I think it's fine. But if you're just getting hammered all the time, day in and day out, yeah, it's gonna. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I was like, you realize a doctor, if you told a doctor you have 1 to 2 drinks per day, they're gonna tell you you're an alcoholic. Like, that's a like, I'm like, that's a problem. Yeah, but isn't that the same bullshit with the wine? You can have 1 to 2 glasses of wine a day and be fine. Like, I don't buy into it. I don't buy it. Any amount of alcohol is fucking terrible for you. It's an actual poison. I love it. Casual alcoholism, no biggie. Red wine is good for you because science. That's just what big wine wants you to say. That's just what big winery wants you to believe. Okay? Pop these two. Not cold in here. I don't know. He's been saying some really out of pocket shit lately. Like, even that one girl with the titties. That Asian chick with the boo-boos was like, yeah, he fucking cherry-picked his data from this one study when literally every other study says this is bad. Bye. You know, I don't know, Ari hates her. I like her. I don't know, she's some Asian chick with fucking huge tits. I can find it probably. I find it. I'm sure her fucking shit will pop up. What's her name? Like Snitch? Something Snitch. Scientific Snitch. She wears glasses and like lately she hasn't been. Yeah, like half of her videos used to show her just fucking with fat cleavage. Oh, fuck her. God damn it. I hate that. Why do you hate that bitch? Because she shows her boobs off? Spoiler alert, it's actually Destroyed's ex-wife. Literally makes me fucking I don't know why people hate this woman so much. Just like every scientific influencer, they're gonna pick fucking studies that help their cause. BICO not being true for building muscle. But that's not, yeah, the fucking idiots believe that, like, aren't understanding what she's saying. There are multiple videos of her be like, no, COC does work, but there is nuance for all of this shit. Look, you can't just fucking eat more calories and gain muscle. They're like, that's, if I'm not getting the proper nutrients, I can eat all the fucking food in the world and lift weights, and it's not going to do shit for me unless I get the proper macronutrients in my body. So yeah, she has some rage baity shit, but some of us that aren't dipshits are like, get it. It's like the whole same thing. Like, there was a bunch of rage bait with the people that are like, yeah, you can build muscle in a quote unquote deficit without steroids. Your body has a surplus of fat stores that's going to pull from, and eventually it's not going to be efficient for you to build muscle off those fat stores. So you're not going to do anything, but that doesn't negate the fact that you're still going to build muscle prior to getting that point. Now, like her old content, she definitely was fucking doing something to make those heavies come up. Whole video about being in a 200 calorie surplus is maintenance, and that you shouldn't be in a surplus but be at maintenance 200 calories. Yeah, that's one of those similar. DNF was saying the same shit. It's the same fucking bullshit. Everybody is circulating. It's like 200 calories. Like TNF literally said the same shit. But everybody hates this chick. You know what? I just think you're a misogynist. You just don't like her because she's a woman. You don't like what she has to say because she's a fucking woman. If TNF says it, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, I get what he's saying, but he's being real dipshitty about it with the nuance. But because it's a woman, D-Shroid's like, nah, dude, nah. I see what's happening. I see what's happening here. All right, we'll take it. Test stick time. You cherry pick shitty. Everyone cherry picks shitty studies. That's the whole purpose. She has rebuttals for every one of the videos I've seen. Maybe she doesn't post them on TikTok. She rebuttals every single one of them with another video. Instagram doesn't let you do that, though, the way TikTok does, as far as I know. Instagram really should change that, the way you can, like, Instagram should let you comment on your own thing with another video like TikTok does. So if you're not on TikTok, you're never going to see any of her fucking... Exactly, that's why you don't see her rebuttals. Yeah. Because you can't comment on your own reel with another video. Yeah, but if, like, no one's going to reply to no one's going to reply with an educated rebuttal that you're not going to spend an hour back and forthing in the comments with somebody, when it's far easier just to put out a 2-minute video and then comment the video. Like, I could say some shit, and even though if somebody doesn't understand the nuance, I'm not going to sit there and argue with them in the comments through text in comments for a fucking hour explaining my rebuttal. That's fucking retarded. It's much easier to just make a video about it and then post the video. So, and yeah, if you're only looking at reels on Instagram, you're never going to see this woman's rebuttals. It's not worth her time. Like, I get it. You just don't like women. I understand. It's fine. Yeah, can't reply with gifts. Only there's stickers. It's like, what are we doing? Why can't we use... You consume carbs during workout? No. I don't, Kaiba. Very rarely. I have some intra-workout carbs. They're probably bad now, though. They're probably all like... They're probably like hard as a rock. Still powder. Cluster dextrin. I rarely use that. I haven't used that in a long time. That's just flavored water with EAAs and salt. Isn't it? Defending what? Not defending anything. You just say you hate this woman because she cherry picks studies. Everyone cherry picks studies. There is some validity in any study that is done for the most part. If they're going to cherry pick it to make a blanket statement case about all things, that's a different story. But if they're just trying to make content, like any influencer, they're going to cherry pick their studies. TNF does it. Dr. Mike does it. Everybody fucking does it. Menlo fucking does it, for Christ's sake. Like, if you think you're so smart, you make content that isn't cherry picked to set everybody straight. How about that? You do that. We'll wait. Menlo might be the worst for it, to be honest. Sure there is. They did the study. Whether or not they did the study with intellectual honesty across the board is a different... Like I said before, like I've said it once, I've said it again. If they really want to make these studies good, they need to be using bodybuilders, like competitive bodybuilders, for all of these fucking studies, because they're the only ones that they can truly act... Because no one's going to sit in a lab for months on end and accurately report their data. Like, it's just not going to happen. They don't have people watching these people that are participating in these studies. If they really want a true study, they need to get competitive bodybuilders, because these people aren't for the most part gonna fuck up on the food that they're intaking, so they can have way more control over everything. But they won't do it. So yeah, well, sometimes repeat studies do matter, but it's also, you're not... A lot of these studies are so niche, people aren't going to get the funding to repeat the study as much as they should, which is part of the problem. No one really cares. But it's like, you can't... Even on like good natural bodybuilding standards, you can't deny people that are doing bodybuilding are doing everything far more strict and rigid and having way more control out of everything that's going on. And sure, it's anecdotal, but it's like, there has to be some scientific like basis on all the anecdotal shit. You just can't chalk it all up to, well, because drugs, because because if it's just drugs, then take that out of the, then take everything else out of the equation and just give people drugs. You weren't going to get trained at... Exactly. So it's like... That's my whole point. It's like, unless you're going to do this and tell people like what it actually is, because you seem to think that you have the all-knowing knowledge of everything, like, you're just going to have to deal with people cherry-picking studies, and you can rage about it all you want, but there is validity in what they are saying. There is nuance to all of it, because, again... every study is flawed in some way or another. You're never going to have a perfect study. So, like, nuance. I'm sure there's plenty of people that would do it for free. They're just not like actively looking for it. Like, I would participate in one of these studies for free. Who gives a shit? Like, just because they're a bodybuilder doesn't mean they're not going to do it. Just like, well, I trained for a long time, so I'm not going to do this for free. It's like, you don't get paid anyway. Who gives a fuck? Just do it. Yeah, because you're a fucking weirdo. Like, I'm not going to, like, why should anyone pay you to do anything for a study? It's like, you're a nobody. Why should they pay you? It's like, I'm willing to participate in the study for free so they can have better data. Yes, they do pay. It's not a lot. It's literally nothing. It's not like people are quitting their jobs to participate in studies. So I don't even know why you brought up not doing shit for free, because they would get paid. They're not gonna. They still have to keep their day job. Fitness Sphere appears. Yeah, it's because they don't. The Fitness Sphere doesn't care that much. They're just selling supplements. They don't. Like, why do they? Like, why would any random fitness company care what like a study on calories in, calories out is doing? They wouldn't. There's like, we don't give a shit. We just want to sell our fucking supplements. Does this feel loose? Being compensated for fucking your training up. Why would they have to fuck their training up? There's like, if they need to eat a certain way, if they're like changing their entire training split, maybe. But again, unless you're like about to make pro, I mean, most pros don't even compete anymore or have at all. So it's like, what do, like, they just have the card. Are they really fucking up their training? Not really. Like, I mean, half these guys don't do shit for 5 years. Like, oh, I guess I'll show up and make the bottom 15 for a show. I mean, bodybuilders already eat 6 months in a deficit for prep. Like, that's... Like, okay, sure. I guess for like strength athletes, this is problematic. Again, like bodybuilders don't care. But it's like I'm just going on a 6-month prep now. Right. The studies that are showing you like training in a certain way. But again, I don't know. I'm looking at it from a totally different lens because it's like it's 6 months. It's not like it's not even really wasted training. Half of these people like don't really care anymore anyway. They're just like, yeah, just train. It's like, I think you're forgetting that like 90% of the bodybuilding community is not like trying to win the Olympia. They're just like, yeah, I just bodybuild and I compete sometimes. So 6 months is negligible to most of them. For the top 10% of the guys, yeah, they're not going to participate in this. They don't give a fuck. They're like, nah, I got shit to do. I got things to win. Everybody else, fuck them. Yeah, but like, it's six. Like even for me, it's 6 months. Who cares? Debate. Like I should be the person that says no. That's 6 months wasted for me. I don't care that much. It's like I'm 40. I'm not going to be anything special in bodybuilding. I just enjoy bodybuilding. The 6 months to participate in a study doesn't fucking matter to me. It's like you're a nobody in powerlifting, but you seem to think that you participating in a 6-month study without getting a significant amount of pay would be a waste of your time, which is like, why? You're a nobody in powerlifting, just like I'm a nobody in bodybuilding. It doesn't matter for either of us. So it's like not everybody looks at the sport that they're in the same. They just like enjoy the sport for what it is. And sure, it's like 6 months. Is it wasted? Possibly, but I don't think everybody looks at it like that. I would be happy to participate in a study so they get more accurate data than they currently do with rando untrained dipshits that are probably not tracking everything correctly anyway. Oh. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, they wouldn't get the people that are caring about the stage. They care about the people that still want the rigidity of all of that, and they're still pretty strict about what they're doing. So participating in the study wouldn't be a big deal to them. I think most people are in that camp. Oh shit. Broke my phone. Oh. My tummy feels weird. Vomit? Oh, that tastes like fish oil. Yum. All right, we got alarm lat holes. mean, they're giving up control, but it's no different than somebody that, these people that are not even planning on competing, and they hire coaches and they give up control of their life for their coach to tell them what to do. It's the same. Your coach is just the people running the study now. Like, are you gonna make progress? Maybe. It depends on what the study is. Like, if the study is something where the whole purpose is to see what happens in a caloric deficit, that's a little different. I mean, it's not like these studies are making people do like crazy, insane shit. I mean, some of them I guess are, but like a lot of these studies seem pretty normal in terms of caloric needs and training. So I don't know why it seems. I mean, like, I would also imagine whoever's like putting together the training program isn't just some fucking dork that's never trained. I'm sure they're getting input from consultants who are in the industry that know proper training splits and shit like that. Which is why all of them suck. Studies are supposed to be hyper-specific with incredibly controlled variables. Right. Which is why this comes back to my original thing in the very, very beginning. Everything any influencer says regarding a study has fucking, stay with me, nuance. Nuance. So, like, you can rage about it all you want because they quote-unquote cherry-picked a study, but the results of the study are there. Doesn't mean that's going to be the case everywhere, because nuance. Yeah, why would it need, like, of course it has to be hyper-specific in the variables. Like, there will never be a general study. So it's like, look, if you want to be hyper-specific about your training, just like some study that had these end results, I'm sure you could do exactly what the study did and get similar results. But you can't just like generically say like, well, I'm going to do whatever I want, but this study that was hyper-specific in all the variables had this end result. I'm going to be general about everything and get the same. That's not, obviously that's not going to happen. And if you're a dipshit, then you think that. You think that you're going to be able to get these same results with a general take on all the variables involved. Storms is a ball. I want to do these today. I don't want to do these ones. I want singies. I want singies. I want singies. Fortunately, the scientific, right? Like, you can't. Like, that's what, like, if there's a study that says this specific amount of caloric deficit with this training got these results, so this is okay, you can't go do whatever you want and just do the caloric deficit part and be like, hey, I should get the same results. Obviously, that's not going to work. However, you could get close to the variables and probably find yourself with similar results, assuming everything stays rigid within whatever your variables ended up being. It's like, people can cherry pick the studies. It's like, if you're going to follow a study, to get a result, you need to at least do things as closely as possible as the study did. So it's like you can do the training. If you weren't like, if the trainings, if the one of the variables was specifically, you know, 8 hours of sleep, and you're getting 5, you are probably not going to get anywhere near the same results. Those 3 hours of sleep every night are going to make a massive difference in the results that you are achieving, regardless of whether or not you are as rigid in your diet and training. Like any one of those variables can fuck up everything. Because nuance. 120 on these? God damn, that's heavy. That's heavy. Yeah. Definitely not Chad. It worked out well. I don't take any individual study beyond it may indicate that X might be true. A meta-analysis has way more weight. We can reasonably assume that X may be true, right? When it comes to the human body, there's just far too many variables that impact training outcomes beyond just the training. There's why studies need to be hyper-controlled, hyper-specific. Right, right, right. I mean, is alcohol going to kill your gains? Yeah. Is it going to completely negate all gains made if you drink alcohol? No. I mean, anecdotally, you can look at people that you know definitely party and and work out. I mean, your workouts are going to be far less beneficial, but oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, that feels good though. Will alcohol kill your gains? Given what I've said above, would be realistically, we could reasonably assume that alcohol consumption will impact. Yeah. Yes. Does it impact your gain? Yes. Does it kill it? No. Unless you're an alcoholic, then that's a different problem entirely. Oh God. Apathy, fatigue, mental society, yeah. I mean, the data does support it affects protein synthesis, but we also have anecdotal data showing that it doesn't, it clearly, protein synthesis still happens. Is it happening as efficiently? No. Oh. Yeah, I know. You're just framing. That's, yeah, it's just, yeah. Like, that's why you can't take the one, and which, like I said before, you can't take the one study and just blanket statement. It was like, nope, you can do this. Like, So D getting like pissed off and rage baity because some girl, like every other influencer, is taking a single study or several studies that support their whatever the content ends up being about, is kind of intellectually dishonest on his part. It's like, that's how any of these debates get started. It's like, sure, is she rebuttaling a thing Dr. Mike said based on a single study that Dr. Mike was using? Yeah, but I'm sure there's more than the one study that had similar results that Dr. Mike was referencing. I don't know if they were. I don't think he ever made any references to an actual study. She just chose one. It's like, maybe he's referencing this study that says this, and then she picked out like 3 or 4 other studies that said the exact opposite. But I'm sure anything that she makes, somebody could rebuttal her with multiple studies that negate what she is saying. Like, so if he's gonna be pissed at her, he has to be pissed at everybody fucking else. Yeah, but like, that's why I said, why does you go do the studies then? The level of science that he wants doesn't exist, so it's not going to happen. Identifying charlatans. Anyone in science that says anything is an absolute is lying to you. This is why I'm extremely careful with how I frame replies. I'll never say something. Yeah, I don't think. He never does. I don't think. I mean, his whole thing is just like, does it have human-controlled trials? Like, sure. And then at the end of every video, he's like, does this mean that this is true? He's like, well, the data suggests that it can be. Randomized human control. Yeah. Forgot the randomized part. Like, yeah. Oh. Chad never asked his question. You think he had a question? I know we agree. I know we agree. That's the funny part. That's why I made the. I was like, dude, you have the same. If you have a problem with her, you have the problem with everybody else because they all do it. Like, I know we agree. It's like, But it's like I don't understand why he was trying to argue. It's like, dude, I'm aware you can't have perfect scientific. That's why I was like, then do the studies. If you think the perfect study can be done, do it. But he can't. So it's like, it doesn't exist. Like, all you have are multiple studies saying this, that, and the other, and you have to have nuance to navigate your way through what will and what won't work for you. I think he just wants to scream to scream. I don't know. He's an angry elf this morning. Did he sleep at all last night? Probably hasn't gone to bed yet. Oh, fuck. Oh, that side's really heavy. Since exercising twice a day. Excessive. I've got basic weights, bands, jump rope. Manage my sleep. Get ready by 5:30 and go for a run. If I get a small nap in, for bathing and breakfast. Okay, so wake up later. Don't wake up and then do your thing and nap. Just wake up later and then do all those things without the nap. Before New Year, I was just exercising once a day. Okay, so 1, go back to that. 2, there's no point in waking up early to go for a run and then nap a little extra afterwards. It's not gonna, especially after you've gone for a run. Your endorphins are all going now. You're very much awake. It's not gonna happen. I wake up at 5 to go to, but like, I wake up at 5, I do my workout, and then I go to work. I don't try to get a nap in between. And then I just have to go to bed earlier that night. It's like I try to get to bed around 9:30, which sucks because many times my commute is quite long. So I don't get home until like 8 p.m. most days. So I have about an hour and a half. I can extend that to around 2 hours before I've got to be in bed, lights off. So, but there's no point in waking up at 5 to go for a run and then nap and then go to work. You might as well sleep longer, wake up, run, take a shower, eat breakfast, go to work without the nap. Yeah, I mean, if you can't get to bed earlier, then you have to wake up later. Otherwise, if you can't manage the sleep, you're gonna be fucked. You just need to find out how much sleep is enough for you to manage the fatigue. For me, it's about 6.5 hours, which means it's around 7 hours, 7:15 technically, because my app says I'm awake for 45 minutes of that. So it's like, realistically, by the time when I shut my eyes and go to sleep, it's around 7 to 7.5 hours later I wake up. But my app says I got 6.5 hours of sleep at rough average. For me, that works. Anything less than that, fatigue is a problem. Like today, I got 4.5 hours of sleep. Closed eyes was about 5.5 hours. Not great. So I am feeling it today, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. But, you know, that's my own damn fault for staying up super late and playing video games. You have crabs? I know. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Ah! mean, what is your work schedule? Why are you getting to bed so late? Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, I've racked my leg, my shin on this so many times. I'm now starting to, I go to push it with my foot. I'm like, nah, you've racked your shin on this. Idiot. Huh? Dude, those are heavy today. What the fuck? Help. Okay. Alright. Wow. They're real heavy. Fucking cal deficit is really starting to fucking in the zone right now. I'm in the weight loss zone, dog. I'm pretty aggressive. I'm losing about 1.1 per week right now. 1.125. 1/8. Lost 4.5 pounds this month. Last 4 weeks. That feels good. We're doing it. We're doing what the fuck? To do with mine. Oh. Should I do these oh wait, no, I have biceps today. Alright, I got Alright. Should I bring the boys to the yard, dude? Should I bring the rainbow boys to the yard? Oh. Oh. Do you have to say sugar, sugar, sugar tits? Single arm cable crossover. With hammer curls. I'm excited. I'm excited for today. I get to hang out with IRL friends today. Never happens. I never get to hang out with IRL friends. You have IRL friends? Carrie's in town. In town-ish. So, go meet up with her. Go meet with them tonight. And, anime convention. Just some weeb shit. Dude, I don't think I haven't seen her. I don't think I've seen her stories in a long time. What the fuck? Wait. Is fucking Evo there? I feel like Evo's there. In his fucking furry shit. Dude, if he's there, I kind of want to meet him. Bro, what the fuck? But I wasn't following Carrie. That's insane. There's no way I wasn't following. Oh yeah. That's the shadow. The shit was that yesterday? Yeah, shit. The shadow outfit. I definitely was before. I think it unfollowed me randomly. Because I used to see their stories all the time. And then you don't follow Evo for reasons. Too gay for you, dude? I remember when he came out on stream. You're an edgelord. Fuck. And today, I think the outfit today is like a cat thing today. Oh, I think I know what happened. It's from when... Hey man, you don't gotta like him. It's crazy. He made that new account and got partner so fucking quick. Wild. I should become that's what I should. I should just become a furry for stream. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dog? Hell yeah. Furry for partner, dude. Because Twitch is like, new furry streamer? Yeah, instant partner, bro. That's the kind of gay we love. Totally be straight and be a furry. Feels like a bestiality loophole. Not really, because you're both dressed up, you know? You're both in a furry outfit. I guess it would be a little weird if one of you wasn't. You're like, nah, I don't want to dress up. Then that's a bestiality loophole for sure. It's like, no. I don't want to be. I just want to fuck furries. I don't want to be a furry. I just fuck the furries. I could be into that. I'm not gonna lie. If it's just like the head, I don't know, some pink fox thing or something. She's just got a plug tail and a furry bra. I don't know. There's a head and a tail. I mean, that's basically Weibo dream, dude. Let's be real. There's not a lot that I wouldn't be into. Listen, there's not a lot that I'm not into. Sort of get scared with sleep because I've done stuff that was really dumb. Get ready by 4, go to my yard to work out. Work out 20 minutes. It's in the way. Okay. 40-minute run. Tried the same nap technique back then too, but at the same time, results I was getting 4 hours a day. Yeah, you get like sleep deprivation is horrible. Like it can fuck you up so bad. Fucks with your hormones, organs, all sorts of shit. It's not good. Sleep is probably the most important part of anyone's training. They actually want to make good, significant progress. Sleep is going to be the number one thing you should prioritize. Then it should be your nutrition. Then it should be your training. Training is like last on the list. These with 50s, don't I? What time is it? 1:35. 50 pounds. Fuck. Follow Chad. Shit. I'm all right, how much poundage? How much poundage? Oh. Hammer curls with the 50s. Fuck! Dude. Wifey's out of town. Wifey is out of town until the 1st of the month. She's at the largest veterinary conference thing. She goes every year. In January every year. Ray's World. Unattended, dude. Unfucking attended. She's gonna be like, "What are you doing today?" I'm like, "Go hang out with a friend. Friends in town. Gonna go hang out with them. National Harbor. Gothed up. I'm gonna be hella gothed up, dude. I don't know. I might paint my nails. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely wearing eyeliner though. Makes my eyes pop. All right, 50 hammer curls. Fingers painted, dark plug. Hell yeah, dude. Black vibrating plug, the big one. Got a 50 and a 60. I got my new boots. Another pair's coming today. Might wear those ones if they come in time. But need to return something. I need to return some videotapes. What I should do? I should just dress up like Patrick. I should just wear one of my old pinstripe suits and just Patrick Bateman it at this fucking anime convention. Be like, just spritz a little red ink on me, on my face. Oh, fuck. Ugh. 13. Yeah, I don't know. They're good for your brachialis. That's all I care about. They're good for arm thickness. Make my biceps look thicker. That's all I care about. Ari does them. I do them. Maybe a realized problem. The next step up from this is 60. Is he gaming right now? No. Don't fucking lie to me, dog. It's a 3D processor for gaming, right? Gaming, right? No, it's for porn, dude. For corn. For making corn. I don't know, man. I don't think I have him as a friend anywhere. Wait, what? It doesn't. It's for live. It's for real-time processing for gaming. So it wouldn't help in actual rendering if like you're rendering a scene of something, because it's like for post-processing, so it wouldn't help with that. I don't think wait, you don't have acros of it? You have to. Didn't we play Apex with him? On Steam? Oh, maybe you just joined my party and he was in it. I don't know. Is he actually gaming right now? That piece of game today. I beat the hardest fucking thing on hard mode yesterday. One of the hardest things on hard mode yesterday. Last night. It took an hour. It took an hour of just dying over and over and over again within fucking 10 seconds. Maybe it's just through Apex then. No, that's not true, because I see you go live on Steam. I see you go live. So unless Steam is purging your friend list automatically. Dude, I think when I beat it, I just got like good RNG that happened to work out after I changed up some equipment. Maybe this will work, and it worked. That first time, I was like, "Whoa!" I think I just got good RNG. It was fucking brutal, dude. Like, Cook was in there with me last night. It was. I go into the fight, instant death. Like, literally instant. Like, I was alive for 20 seconds. Just over and over and over and over and over again. And I was like, dude, I don't know how people do this. I was like, maybe I'm under-leveled for this? But I don't think you're one. Wait, someone on my friend list plays CSGO 2 at like 1 a.m. my time. Probably. I'm a new lifter. Just wondering about getting stronger. Do I push really heavy sometimes just to get used to the weight, or just lighter? You can. You can test it, you know? You can test the waters. You know, you're like, oh, you know, this feels comfortable at this weight. Let's put a little, not a lot, don't like go crazy, you know? Move it up by like 10 pounds or something and see how it feels. Like when I started out, I used to, like every set, I would progressively add more weight. And then I would go back down. But, you know, you don't have to do that. And occasionally I would test a new weight to see if I could do it. You can do it that way. You can keep it steady, and when the weight gets too easy every set, like, well, I did that set of 10 or 12 or however many you're doing. Like, well, I feel like I could have done way more reps. And you can up the weight a little bit to make it more difficult. And you will get stronger over time. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Aggressive overload.
I believe they call that progressive overload.
Yeah. Stay safe, stay healthy. Oh. Fuck. I only have left. Good for me. Good for me. wild. All this goes away. Doesn't feel like there's a lot of fat in my lat on the side. This goes away. It's gonna get all wider. Oh, you should definitely dedicate time to mobility. Otherwise, you're gonna be like me and fucked. So, don't be like me and not do mobility. Because now I have to spend time, a significant amount of time outside the gym doing mobility shit. Half the time I don't do it. The only thing I'm consistent on right now is just dead hangs. Everything else hurts. So, you know, definitely do your mobility. Otherwise, you will spend way more time than you want to trying to get mobility back later. And mobility will limit risk of injury. So, yeah. Need a big ass lunch. Yeah. At the end of this workout, I have dead hangs. I loathe them, but they do seem to be helping me. So I do them. I'm gonna do 2. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I did the wrong thing. Shit, man. What am I doing? Damn it. This is not correct. Jesus. I'm lost. I'm lost. 2 of these. I'm gonna do 2 sets of single arm cables. 2 sets of uppers. They do? Experiment worked. They seem to be, right? They seem to be. I mean, there's still, I still feel it not, I still feel an absurd tightness on that tricep attachment on the scap. So it is still stopping things, but I don't know. We'll see. But it does seem to be doing something. Posing still hurts for obvious reasons because it's, but it's not as bad. I still can't really like Hard to tell. I can't bring my, because like this arm, I can bring my shoulder like from here and bring it straight across like this. I can't go this far on this side. My shoulder won't go there without thoracically, like I can't get it without thoracically twisting. I can't get my arm to come here without twisting, which is the bigger problem now. Like it just won't, it's definitely stuck. And even if I feel like I know how to get it to go, but I have to pull my arm away from my body. Oh, fuck. And then like, oh, which is like, it's really uncomfortable and kind of painful. But maybe that's what I need to do. And there's probably just a bunch of shit there. That's a bunch of cartilage and scar tissue that's just built up. That's stopping it. I don't know. The problem though. The whole ass problem. Oh. Oh, fuck. Like I feel it tight back here still, especially when doing that movement. Oh, fuck. What's up, Toby? How you doing today? I'm very tired. I did not get great sleep. My own fault. My own fault. But, you know, taking it in stride. I'm tired today. Feel it in this workout, dog. This rear delt is sad. In comparison. My shoulder doesn't go back like it should. Do it. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was neat. Steven loves elephants. Absent eye. Yeah, I've done that pose. It's a mandatory one. I have done it before. That was rough. Do the second set of uppies. Here's up all. 18-inch arms incoming. I don't want to measure these, dude. They probably keep getting smaller. They were 16 and a quarter, 16 and a half, I think. I don't know, 16 and a quarter and 16 and an eighth or something. One of them was a quarter, around an eighth of an inch smaller. Not great today. Not great today, Eddie. Oh, over 16. So I don't have a great bicep pump right now, so there's that. Love the setup. Thanks. A labor of love. Oh yeah, dude. How long have I been into fitness? Well, I've been into lifting weights for $11 years, almost 11 years. But you know. I'm gonna get your level first. It's been a work in progress. I remember I like barely had 14s back in 2016-ish. 2016, they were 14. So, you know. All right. I'll bet after I do these preacher curls, I'll probably they'll be pumped. My biceps will be pumped, or they'll probably be like 6.5. I find that hammer curls don't really pump my biceps that. But I feel it all along. Yeah, see, Dr. Mike is right. Kappa, probably, dude. Probably, dog. In overall bicep, yeah, they're probably not great, but you know, they do in fact work the brachialis. So I could just do what Jeffy Nips had me do when I was running his program, where it was just fucking, dude, these were brutal. Just these until like near fail, and then flipping around, and then hitting your biceps until fail. That was fucking stupid. Came out to a paltry 12. Well, no, not a lot of big runners. Unless you're fucking Cole Runnings. He's on gear. Cole Runnings is on gear, so you can't trust it. Got him. He's not. He's not. Frick not. I don't care about arms. Bayesian curls, yeah. I don't know. Those are annoying. They feel, I don't like. They feel weird, so I don't do them. They feel weird. Whatever. But I don't need them, dog. I don't know. People think I have massive arms, so I don't think so, because I just compare myself to Ari, and he's a fucking arm freak. So, oh, there you are. Like the last year, probably, all I get is people being like, dude, your arms are fucking huge. Like in person when I'm like, no, they're not. Oh yeah, don't do that. Am I following the Arnold? Not really. Not really. What do we think about the IFBB and the NPC, Acrozen? What say you to the Arnold, sir? Prize, yeah. Oh, this one hurts today. Fuck. Yeah, let it die. Just like the IFBB. Exactly. Man, you know what I miss? Remember when I used to have the bands right here? And I would come forward and just, I fucking miss that, dude. I fucking miss that. I got such a good pump with those. Oh. I have baby, bro. Well, good for him. Good for him. I know a couple. But fuck them all. Whole organization's a scam. Money laundering scam. So and they actively gatekeep new organizations that try to come in and be better. So, you know, fuck them. Fuck them all. Kill them. Kill them all. As the once great Hook once said, kill them. Kill them all. I want to have a beautiful physique where pros go, damn, you could go pro, and just say, yeah, I know. I agree. I agree. I think that is a much better... That's such a slap in the face to all of them. They're like, why wouldn't you? I was like, what do you mean, why wouldn't I? I'm not a dipshit. Because I can't be brainwashed anymore. Mm-hmm. Perfect prosing. I'm not going to have some idiot that can't buy a tailored suit, that doesn't have a physique, tell me that my physique is good enough or not, and pay him thousands of dollars to do it. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Good. And get no money in return. I had my time, had my stage experiences. I'm done. Don't care anymore. Not to mention, it was pretty rough on my relationship, so, you know. Like, look, it's either me or bodybuilding. And if I say bodybuilding, my life is over. I'd rather casually enjoy doing this and just look sick as fuck. Exactly. Yeah, I'd rather be... I am far more privy to the... We're just going to help people out achieve their goals, whether that be, you know, supporting that organization or not. But, you know... I won't be giving them money. But if they want to pay me to help them, sure. And then showcase other people that want to do it that, you know, also don't want to get on stage. But they look sick as fuck. There's a lot of guys that look sick as fuck that don't compete because why? Dude, I want to get Alex arms in a prep. I want him to do this. I want him to do this bodybuilding showcase again. That man has a great physique. And he needs to fucking show it off to the world. You ever notice people are happier when they assign meaning and take value from who they are rather than stuff and things and titles and external validation? Yeah. I saw a very funny video this morning, and it made me think about all the... And I don't know why this video in particular hit me the way it did. Because Ari says the same shit to me all the fucking time. He's like, bro, who cares what people are going to say shit online anyway. Like, you're right. But I don't know why this video in particular... And maybe it was... like, she stitched a video about a girl that like did a dance because she's like, oh, this person's gone because TikTok is banned, and did a dance, and then it was like a follow-up of the same girl just like crying because people were just brutally making fun of her fucking forehead and all this other shit, which I didn't even notice initially. And then the girl was like, yeah, so if it was me and people made fun of my forehead, this is how I would do videos. This is how I do the rest of my content forever. And she just put the phone up to the, like the, all you saw was her eyeballs and the forehead. And I was like, fuck, that's so good. And then she was like, people are going to say shit all the time. I was like, if they're going to say shit, just make it brutally aware that like you don't get, I was like, fuck. Maybe I should do that. If somebody makes fun of me, just like the next 10 pieces of content is literally just all of that. And I was like, Ari says this shit to me all the time. I don't know why I fucking let it get into my head. I was like, that is the best rebuttal. I was like, I was like, man, can't wait to make content this weekend now. So, yeah. I hope Ari's the first one to make fun of me. That's me with short jokes. Exactly. It's like me with small dick jokes. Like, look, it may be small. Look, this penis may be small. But this mouth does work, okay? Trust me, I'm not going to satisfy you with this peen. It ain't going to happen. Any way, shape, or form. There might be a lady out there that was satisfied from my peen. Probably. I can think of a couple. But for the most part, this peen ain't satisfying any ladies. I work with my mouth exclusively. I use my hands. I use my hands and my mouth. Women don't care about pee-pee size, bro. Well, the only reason those ladies were satisfied with the pee-pee is because there wasn't actually like thrusting. They got satisfaction from just like grinding on it. So it was like there was no fear of the 2-pump chump for me. I was like, oh, cool. I can work with this. I can work with this. But, you know, if you need that thrusting, nah, bro, I'm out. I'm out. Team size is overrated. Exactly. Alex is lifting tonight, he said. Maybe you can convince him to do it. Oh, we'll convince him. Alex is skinny now? No, he's not. He has huge fucking arms still. Even her screen name is lowercase. Yeah. Her logo should be fucking the Tasmanian devil with her face just in the tornado fucking thing, and just her face. Remembers that? Does anybody remember? Anybody know who I'm fucking talking about? Oh my god, did he just make a fucking Looney Tunes reference? How fucking old is this guy? Big day for you tomorrow. Yeah. Big old competition, I hear. Got that big competition. What are we doing? Oh yeah, preacher curls. We doing preachies. Time to pray to your God. Whichever one will do. Doesn't matter, they're all fake. I don't know why I put my... Need this. I don't know why I put this away. I need... Ah. What weight? 35? 35. Oh, that's... Oh boy. I don't know about this today. Ah. Walk in, baby. Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck you! And this is why it's the cock blaster. Best set volume. Huh. Oh, how? I did the same thing once. Nah. Maybe if I do my hammer curls with these, I just do them like this instead of like this. It'll be better. Like this feels like a natural movement. For obvious reasons. The goon curls, dude. I'm gonna work them. I'm gonna work these goon curls. One leg up. Work the important muscle. You know, I feel like these going this way seems more natural. I don't want to. And I shake it with a fancy fist of joy. We got an interesting stream here. Oh, you wait. You wait. You. Alexa. Fart for me. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Fart for me again. You want me to play another fart sound? Yeah. It was so wet. You know, I was like, oh, that where Alexa just shit her pants. Yeah. Let's do it. 35. Another set. Another set of 35. Ah! Oh. Cat back here? What the fuck is happening? Noises. Dead hangs. And I got dead ass hangs. 12 again, huh? back shot, Doug. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Come on, Daddy. Oh my God, that's so bright. Ugh. Minutes? 2 minutes yet? Oh. I don't know what's going on. Remind me not to care what the scale says in relation to what I look like. Oh boy. You want to know what I weighed in today at? $169.4. Yesterday was 170.2. The day before that was 173.8. Okay, you got the one that I did 3 days ago. The day before that was, I think, like in the 171s or high 171s. Keep in mind, a year ago at my wedding, I left to go to my wedding on the 26th of January. Or no. On the 26th of January, I weighed 162. And I was pretty lean. That's only like, I think today is just an off day for weight. So I think the true weight's around, like, my true weight, I think, is like around 173. So I'm 10 pounds off around that from that. And I feel like I have way more than 10 pounds of fat. Oh, wow. Someone's getting shredded. I told you. I'm doing this transformation like it's a fucking real prep for the most part. And then just to get my A1C real low. And then I'm in a blast again. And I'll probably push to like 500 this time. Or some, I don't even think I can get to 500. Nah, I should probably be able to get to 500 without an AI. My E was fine on 300. Blood pressure was elevated, and that was, even though the doctor said my blood pressure was like normal when I went, so I think my at-home test is just wrong. 500 milligrams is a beginner dose, according to the internet. I want to be in the high 170s at like my normal, can maintain leanness around like 12, 13%. I want to be high ones. I don't ever want to fucking see the 160s again. I get anxiety, 150 to 200. Wow. I actually like 150. I think 120 to around 125, I think, is a sweet spot for me. But I mean, I definitely got in my own head on 300 because I thought my job was, to be fair, all the signs were there. It's not like I was making it up. I thought I was getting fucking canned. But other than that, I felt pretty normal on 3. My resting heart rate was a little higher. Makes sense. It was like low 60s versus low 50s. It's back to low 50s now. I didn't even bother checking my blood pressure. Like, well, my heart rate's down, so there's no way it's... I think I checked it once, and it was back to my normal shit. Like, well... Yeah. Jesus. Oh. I would say I would say I was slightly more level-headed, only because I had to be consciously aware of everything to not have a freak out. So it was like, is this in my head or am I fucking crazy? I'm crazy. No, I'm crazy. All right, dead hang time, and then dead hang time, lunch, gaming, get ready to hang out with friendos. Oh, fuck. You know, dinner and cocktails. Dinner and alcohol. Rip games. Well, I love a good artisan crafted cocktail. Oh. All right. I'm gonna hang. Hang. Skip. Oh. All right. I don't think I can hold for 120 today. This hurts so bad. the shirt ready yet? Goth Mommy Bodybuilding? Yes and no. I just need to do the font. And I'm done. And then I'm done. No, you gotta make your own. You gotta make your own sleeveless crop tops. Fortunately. Okay. And any shirt can be a crop top. You just got to cut it. I think it is. Like, it's getting better, so it has to be fixing it somehow. Posing is still painful, but it's not as stiff. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Like, I definitely feel, like I was telling Lou earlier, I feel like this movement and like reaching, like, so stepping here, I'm right here with this arm, I can extend my arm to touch the bolt, right? Because my scapula can make my arm go out farther. I can't do it on that side, but it is getting better that I can, and I should probably do like serratus pushes or something to help, because I can't get, my scapula won't go farther unless I hold my arm and pull it out. So I think if I start comboing, which I couldn't even do this before several weeks ago, like hold my arm and push out this way, it was too painful to actually do that. So now that I can actually extend out without much pain, I might start adding very light banded like pushes to help, or even just doing push-ups, like push-up plus things initially to get it to go. Yeah. And even like in the shower, like I'll put my arm up because what I need is the extension here as well. So, and try to like push up, which I can't actually physically do. Like my brain will be telling my arm to push up against this like I can with this, and it will go. This side won't actually do it. My brain is telling it to, and nothing's happening. It's really frustrating. So I imagine, like, I'm like, man, if this is this frustrating for me, I can only imagine what it's like for a paraplegic. or quadriplegic that can't, where the signals are going and literally nothing's happening. At least like something, at least I can feel something. They can't feel anything. Like I would end it. Nope. I can't. It's like it's a weird feeling where it's like, do I have nerve damage? I don't think I have nerve damage. I just don't. Like I can feel something doing something in there, but my arm just isn't. I don't know. My arm just isn't moving. I know a guy. Yeah. You know, two guys. So but it is coming along, because at least here, at least I can kind of do it in this position. It's still not as far. Like I can reach this arm a lot further than this one. And it's mainly because my scapula just isn't going. So something's holding it. It's holding me back. So, but this way, this direction, I really can't do it. Because I'll test it occasionally when I get bowls, my protein above the fridge. And I've been using my left arm a lot. But then if I go with the right arm, I can actually put the protein, I can grab the protein and put it away now above the fridge, which I could not do with my right arm several weeks ago. So I was always using my left. And getting a bowl was pretty difficult, and it's getting less difficult to grab the bowl. But so it's getting there. So it's definitely doing something, and I don't know if it's just needed to be. I don't know if like my assessment was correct, and my tricep attachment to my scapula is just that tight, so that it's causing movement issues or what. But fuck. All right, well, 2 minutes and 2 sets. We're good. What eat for lunch? What should I eat for lunches? Really use a Five Guys right now. Panda Express. Chicken salad wraps. 2 Four Locos and Molly. Jesus. Fuck. That's a different kind of meal. That's college Friday night dinner, dude. That's like mortgage broker days, Friday night dinner. Anyway, I was telling Lou, the problem is still where like this arm, I can bring it all the way out, right? Get my arm to be in line with my shoulders, right? Just from coming like this, right? I can't do that on this side at all. Like, it stops like pretty far forward. Streamer show taint. Which is, it does, it helps me and it doesn't help me in posing. It's in back posing because it, in back posing, I just have to get this arm to go back to where it can't go anymore, and that's the spot. Right rear delt looks, this delt, that's the small delt. It does look big. That's weird. This is my be the lighting. Yeah, there we go. I think it's just the lighting. My left's delt is way bigger. Maybe this is just how it gets the most activation. I'm just not. Oh, like I can feel my, like if I pull, like if I attach my arm to something and then pull my arm away from my body, like I'm trying to pull my arm out of its own socket and then rotate, I feel it wanting to go and something's just holding it and not. I'm like, maybe I just have the doctor put in some steroids in there and then just crank it, dude, and see what happens, just to break up the tissue that's in that. Because I'll bet it's just some scar tissue that's just fucked. I'll be like, because I can feel it. I'll be like, it wants to so bad. But then it starts to compress my scapula inward this way, and then it starts doing a weird thing. So I'm like, I'd rather have somebody with me lying down on a table so my scapula can't really move that much, and then somebody cranking it. Is that motion aggravating it, pulling it out and back? No. It just gets to a point where I feel it catching on something or something stuck and it's not letting it go. But it doesn't bug it at all, as far as I know. I mean, it doesn't feel good, but oh. Do it more, force it. I'm a doctor. All right, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's it. I feel like Acro specifically could gaslight you into believing anything. Oh yeah, definitely. Ari is God, dude. Ari is God, bro. Hello? Keep bullying him to improve. Don't bully me, I'll just get better. You should. Or don't. With great power becomes great responsibility. Or say, fuck it. She cried. Ah! Ah! All right, 45 seconds. That's good. All right, 1 minute. Did 2 things of 1 minute each. 45 second. That's pretty good. Season change. Season change. Update routine. Hell yeah. We've done it. You know, I do like this. I like this thing where I don't work out Fridays, so I have a break between. I do like the Wednesday and Friday break, but I do kind of miss the 2 Saturday, like the Saturday Sunday break back to back. But it's a lot easier for me to make content after I work out. So. I will respect it when I have 100K followers and monetization, okay? That's a fair assessment. I'm not going to jump. I'm not a monkey. I'm not a monkey for his amusement. Imposter syndrome. I think we all have a little bit of imposter syndrome. Go to work every day having no fucking idea what I'm doing. Sometimes my boss listens to me. Ooh. God? I'm gonna go eat and play some video fuegos for a couple hours. And go hang out with Carrie. I've had Pop-Tarts today. I'm about to raw dog about 140 grams of protein. You gonna stream gaming? Yeah, maybe. I probably. Oh, fast. Why would I not? Sweet. What are you gonna do? I actually am going to make some protein comparison content right now. Been waiting. I have the Kirkland Signature chocolate protein that I've been waiting to try. I'm going to compare it, YouTube short it, and reel it. Like, here's what everybody wants to know. Is Kirkland Signature protein as good as the fucking Optimum Nutrition protein? We'll find out. So, that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be dope, dude. I hope it's good protein. I swear to God. I opened the bag and then I realized, like, fuck, I should have done this when I just see what it looks like. Like, powder looks no more. I didn't taste it yet though. Some mirrors in my house make me look really fat. Huh? That's your own perception. Are you actually fat? Or is it your own perception? I don't know. People tell me I'm big, but I see myself and I'm like, I'm not big. What is this? What is this bullshit? What are you? You are garbage. And then people are like, you're not garbage. Look at you. You have phenomenal physique. I'm like, do I? Why do I hate it? You're too close to the project. Maybe. One long transformation video episode of one series and a short for series I do. Myself is jacked. The others are stupid. I'm right, they are wrong. I will live on. If you don't know me, bro. seen some videos where these people get these massages where they use like this sharp, yeah, blading. Fucking shit hurts. That is not increased definition, no. It's just, that is just very painful massage. That is a very painful deep tissue massage. It does not feel good, but it does not help with definition. There's nothing you can do about definition. It's genetic. And however lean you are. Your friend Kevin. It was chest and biceps today, yes. I just ended. I'm gonna go eat. I can play some games if I gotta do shit later tonight. Don't forget your goon gear. Your goon gear. Is that on the? Do I have a goon thing up on the left corner? I don't know if I added one to this scene on the other computer, so I can't see it. Don't forget your goon gear. You a gooner? You jork it? Get your goon gear. It's always time to goon. It does not help reveal abs. Abs are revealed through getting leaner, reducing your body fat percentage. Oh yeah, I'm streaming games. I will cut the YouTube and the stream so I can eat. And then I'll be back at like 1:30. That will give me 3.5 hours. Let's sync our plugs. Excellent. Anytime I take damage, your plug vibrates. Anytime you take damage, my plug vibrates. You're synced. I see the people that go for blading stuff have really big abs. It's because they're very lean. And they probably work their abs out a lot. If you want deeper abs, you just have to work out your abs. But you won't see them unless you are lean. So it doesn't matter how much you work your abs out. Unless you're lean enough to see them, it doesn't fucking matter. But anyway, I'll be back in like 30 minutes. So I can eat. Yeah, maybe one for the road. Jesus. Oh, this arm. Oh. Oh, yeah, it hurts today. It all hurts today. Fuck. Fuck. Oh. Okay. Right here. No bullshit, no excuses, get it done. Don't forget to suck that day's dick. Or and see you guys for gaming later. Bye.